Hello. I have to make sure that your sound's coming through because it's probably not. Where are you? You're not in here because I never stream with people and just chatting. I'm good at this. Where is this? Here? Sure. Sing for my mummy.
Dance with me, mummy.
Okay, yeah, it's working. Talk again?
Hello, I'm talking again.
Okay, you're way
This
quiet.
is me talking. This is the of me talking.
Yeah.
Meow.
Love that for you. Okay,
Thanks.
talk again.
Okay, hello, I'm still talking.
Okay, thank you. I think that's good. I don't know.
Thanks.
We can only hope. I almost marked the video. That's not what I meant to do. Hello, everybody. We're going to start with just chatting for just a little bit, and then we're going to watch some lore videos before we play. Because I like the lore videos. Hello, Raven. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, we figured out how to do the
I can see your mouth moving, dickhead.
I know, I muted myself. I was saying we figured out how to do the VTube Studio thing. Shut up! So that we can be on the same screen. But he's pretending to be me, which is not cool. So, I mean, I'm cool, but stealing my identity is not. You look so bad and dumb. I hate that I know that it's an Elden Ring helmet, but in this lighting, it looks like BDSM equipment. Yeah, I mean, he has looked like a gimp for weeks now. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I wish, could we get you, do you think that there's a live 2D, like, rigged just mouth asset that we could just slap on your face?
Probably. That's actually kind of a funny idea.
Like, it would probably be, like, flesh colored, which, it would look really bad, I think. But I'm really intrigued. Let's see. Let's go to the Twitter. I'm gonna look for it. Fear. Yeah, it looks bad. Yeah, it's definitely the worst. VTS mouth asset. Nothing. VTube Studio mouth asset. Visualize your mouth tracking parameters with this live 2D asset. Made for VTube Studio, but works with any tracker that supports live 2D SDK 4.2. Okay.
He's gonna make you look like a Pablo Picasso painting.
That's true. I think that is true. Free Sakuna extra eye and mouth Halloween. Okay. That could work. You could look like Sakuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. They've got a mouth that sits on the side of your face with another eye. You want that?
Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, that could be kind of fun.
That's like it that I am seeing. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, I sent it to you. Yeah, I think that'll look really awesome and cool. Definitely.
Probably look really, really good and natural.
Yeah. The other one just tells you like your mouth forms that are happening. The parameters. They're just handing out eyes for free. Yeah, eyes and mouth and face tattoos.
Holy shit, dude. They're giving out eyes and mouths.
I mean, I think you could take that one without the tattoo and just rotate it in front of your face. Oh, it does just have a mouth. Yeah. You can toggle the eye and the like face tattoos off. So you could put it on yours.
Cool,
this is gonna suck.
Creepy, gross little mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you did this. Like, I don't know why you thought this was gonna be. You're gonna hate this.
Well, but at least people can tell that you're talking and that you're not just this mute that's sitting next to me. Because without a mouth, yeah, you just kind of look like a mute.
I am a little mute. I'm a silly little guy.
I wish you were mute.
I wish you were dead.
Okay.
Oh shit! Right.
Fair enough. Jordan is simply speaking telepathically to everyone. Oh, that would suck. You would just be hearing huge ass, huge tits, huge ass all the time. That's all you'd be hearing, I think. And I would pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
You personally? I always forget that Fruit is an artist. Get that Fruit draws. What? I said if Jordan's. Oh. Wait, what? What? The fuck? I said
What?
if Jordan spoke telepathically, not me. What are you saying? What are you trying to gaslight me into? I've got mush brain today after binging anime episodes, and my I can't think anymore.
No.
It's too hard.
Fuck.
Shut up.
Sorry. Oh, thoughts in Jorin telepathic brain. Oh, zebra cake, cinnamon roll, Swiss roll. Yeah, that's
said
true.
big ass. I was okay. Yeah. Yeah. I also like to think about big ass. Big tits. They're okay. But it's not as much my thing. Big booty cheeks, big cheeked up, caked up. Give me the bakery. Are you downloading it?
I did download it, and I don't know where it went.
Well, it's gonna be like in your folders.
Like, I don't know how to get it to pop up. In like I added it as an item.
But you
I
don't
just
see
had
it?
a toggle for it, I guess.
I don't know. Sometimes those come with like a README file on like what the hotkeys are set to.
That's a bummer because I cannot read.
Oh. We like cheeks in this house.
In this house, we like cheats.
In this house. In this house.
Oh.
Put your mouth on.
I'm trying, dude.
Christ. Bangs onto my face so it sees that my eyes are open. Hello.
I don't
Why do I
know how to. I need like a degree in something to fucking get this to work.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Sometimes they will have info in the comments too, but maybe not. You got it from the Ko-Fi page, right?
Ko-fi? Yeah.
I got no idea. The video, I'm sure, just doesn't look like she shows you the toggles in the video. Did it come with anything else? Or just that?
So when you download it, you can download each asset separately. And so I just downloaded the mouth because that was all that I needed.
So it isn't a toggle thing.
Well, I don't know if it has to be I don't know if it has to be enabled then via a toggle afterwards.
Are you sure it's not just hiding somewhere in your clothes and stuff? Your items?
It's not in my clothes. Because things, when they pop up in like the middle of the screen. That was just my mouth. I'm trying to get my hat to toggle off. Whoop, goodbye.
You're naked. Oh.
Whoop.
Okay.
Have the hat on a toggle? I thought I did. I mean, I have previously.
Are you bringing it out as just an item or a live 2D item?
I was trying to bring it out as a live 2D item.
I don't know.
don't anymore. I literally just used this. I literally used this earlier today.
Hello.
That means this fucking deleted itself at some point.
What did?
My little getting rid of my hat toggle.
Oh. Mayhaps. Popping in to say hi, Bobby. Okay, thank you for the work. Thank you.
Which one? What even is it?
I'll wake up.
Change VT. No, that's not that. Unset. Do we just have?
Do you think he's thinking of me?
Okay,
that's Scout dying in the background.
Poor Scout.
He's got that old man cough.
I would imagine it would be like live 2D item action.
Probably. I think I terrorized him. I had Scout and Crow in the back of my car when I went through the car wash today, and I don't think they liked it.
What?
What?
That's me. That's my mouth.
Oh.
Jorin looks adorbs all snuggled up in the blankie and eos. He's pretending to be me, and it's not. It's not legal.
Here. You can. It says it right there. It just didn't work. I've already done this once. See? You can even see it's here still.
Behind you.
No, that's in front of me. Because that's my helmet.
Oh,
My helmet's a 10.
Okay.
And the mouth is at 8 because I wanted it under my helmet.
I don't know if I'd give your helmet a 10.
So like it might be because the background is so black, and so I might have to change that.
Yeah,
But I figure I'd be able to see it here. And I don't. My screen is dirty.
Mine is too. I moved my blinds and
It's because
like,
when it's not
hello.
toggled on, it's invisible. Because that's the whole point of it. It appears. So it literally isn't. It doesn't have a visual like until you toggle it on. But I don't know how to fucking toggle it on. Is the problem? It's not. Maybe it's not that.
Oni sent me Pokemon cards in the mail. Jesus Christ!
What?
He's just shot a gun.
Oh. Get shot, idiot.
Fuck. Oh. Hi, Beast. What a way to make an entrance. That's so mean. If you aren't awake, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it was awful loud. Pretty rude. That's right, okay. So rude. We're waiting for Jorin to put his mouth on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I uploaded this wrong.
Oh! It's that new guy, Sin.
I mean, like, this works.
It's that new Sin guy. Thank you. How did you enjoy the rest of your game? Is it working?
No.
No?
That was a different thing I wanted to bring in just to see if I uploaded.
How did you enjoy
if I
the
loaded
rest
it in
of
wrong,
Summer of
but I think
58?
it's fine.
Did you sleep okay?
I think.
You tink?
I think. It's loaded in like every other item, like every
Feels
other
weird.
2D, live 2D item.
Just remember you can fiddle around with that during video too. Technically,
That's
right?
true.
Because it won't show up. Low-key pissed you off at the end because they gave you like a little snippet for like a future game and then cucked you at a weird time? That's gonna be my guess. That's what my guess is. With the witchy site. neck.
My neck.
My back, my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back. Yeah.
Should load it in as an asset, right? I think this is gonna work. Well, it's not what I like to hear.
Oh,
Tied to your mouth,
Shard,
don't
thank
have
you
a
so
mouth.
much for
Wait,
the
it's not
sub.
just like
I
its
really
own unique mouth
appreciate
tracker.
it. Thank
'Cause
you.
some things will track my mouth.
Became so irritating with their jump scares at the
Separately.
end. They took away so much of the fun and how it felt at the beginning. The company, I think, has some pretty good stuff going for them. But I do think that they overuse certain jump scares. And if you play more of their games, you will get used to what their jump scares are. They like recycle a lot of the same sounds, which is unfortunate. They did I think they also did Father's Day. And I think they did they do the Crimson Snow that you and I both played? Let me see. I know that company suffered really bad because of the Steam thing where people would play it for less than 2 hours and then refund it even though they liked it. Let's see here. Emic Games. Oh, okay. So they did September 7th, Father's Day. Summer of 58, Find Yourself, and Locked Up. And I've played Locked Up. I have Find Yourself, but I don't think I've played it. You got it? Oh wait, I'm seeing it. You just haven't moved it for me on mine yet.
Yeah. Now I have fucking 3 of them loaded. Where did you find that, Oz?
Father's Day and September 7th, so I've played all of those. I Nurgle! Built up such a cool experience at the hospital. It was just shitting out the same runs past doorway and creepy. Yeah. I think, yeah. I think that they're like...
Yeah.
Hell yeah, there you go.
I got a little mouth now.
It kind of looks awful, but now people can tell when you're talking. That sucks. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that company is coming out with some cool stuff, and all of their games are really cheap and short. So I think if they had like the money and the support, they would probably get some better games out. I think a lot of their problem too is that the translations are just so bad.
I don't have a readme. How did you find a readme?
That is cursed. Yeah, it is weird to see him with a mouth now. It doesn't have actual it doesn't have actual mouth shapes. It's just like an increase or decrease in how open it is. Right? Because go
Oh,
kind of.
It's got a little bit of one.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh,
That's
the readme is a
funny.
separate file. Okay.
Well,
God,
yeah.
Fucking. Well, no, like you have to download the readme separately.
Well,
not
yeah,
like the
you were
readme
saying you
is-
had to download all these other files separately. I figured
thought
that the
you would
readme...
just put the readme. I thought the description for how to use each one would be in each
It's
of them.
so
I didn't see that
weird
the readme
watching
was
you
its
with a
own
mouth now. It's like this disembodied fucking weirdo. Holy shit. Oh, that's awful. Oh my
Hey.
god.
Well, I'm so handsome.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but made it not so scary at the end. Still great game. Got to work on atmosphere. Yeah. And I think a lot of horror games just like super lack in storytelling. Like I think stories fall apart really bad in horror games. And I think that theirs do a lot. But I think a lot of that is because their translations are so bad. But I think that they are good at... Can I help you? God, you suck. I think their atmospheres are cool. Are you eating me? What are you doing?
What are you talking about, dude?
Why is Jorin in a gimp suit? This is his Elden Ring outfit. I have always had the wizard hat. No. Why is it in front of me? No. Wait, can you put it on me? I guess it won't.
I don't know,
It won't
maybe.
be on me on your screen, but
Yeah.
it's not just me that's. Yeah, I mean, I called it a gimp mask the first time he put it on. It's just this is what allows. I mean, you can still see him. He just hasn't changed his Elden Ring outfit for stream yet. But yeah, it's bad. So half hour trying to figure out what was being said in the notes. Yes. Yeah, I think they just need to get like an English writer on their team. Are you having fun?
No.
Gimp for Elden Ring seems appropriate, yeah.
It's literally a starting item, okay? It's starting gear for one of the characters. You guys just don't know your lore.
Speaking of lore, we're gonna watch a little bit of lore before we play the game because I really like the lore videos, but it's been hard apparently to find one that doesn't spoil a bunch of stuff that I haven't got to because I haven't played through the game. But we're gonna watch that for a little bit. So it was a fucking disaster though. No?
Ow.
AyliemJorin. Oh boy. Time to
Wow,
change
what a
your
cool
socials.
nickname. Shut up.
Okay. Do you wanna watch the videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have to do some
Are we booted
adjusting.
up?
It's fine. I gotta do some adjusting.
Okay. Well then. Assault?
My mic always cuts out for some reason. I think I just have it set up wrong. Hold on. Okay, there's that. Still avoiding spoilers for the game, so I'll have to bounce then, but I'll try and harass you in a bit. No worries. No worries.
Wait a minute. So can I hold up? Why did my hat come back? Why does my hat keep doing that?
I don't know. Ignore this.
Ignore everything.
Oh my god, I'm so small.
Change meow. There it is.
One sec. Ew. No. It sucks. Shut up. God, I hate you. Okay.
Having a mouth all the time is exhausting. I don't know how you guys do it.
Having your mouth all the time is exhausting.
Having you as a best friend is exhausting.
That's true. That's true. Okay. This. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Don't do anything. Nobody move.
For sure.
Nobody move.
Don't move, you guys.
Don't fucking move. I just said don't move. Okay. You did this, BB. You put this curse on us. He needed a mouth. He needs a mouth. You know he needs a mouth. Oh?
What?
Whenever you're... Put it back on.
Why?
Because you have it floating every once in a while for me, and it's just like either on your shoulder or it's in front of me. Dude, looking like a Ninja Turtle now. Yeah. It's bad.
It's turtle power, dude. Shell shocked.
Cocked and shocked. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You're the one with control, right?
I mean, we can. I think either of us can pause or unpause. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait.
Wrong.
Okay. No. Okay. Ready? Play. Ready? Go.
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
The network test version of the game, and it's split into two parts.
Oh, wait.
Part one.
We can skip that because that's just.
From the string. Now, runes are your currency. They're tiny fragments of the shattered Elden Ring, and to make use of them, most enlightened Tarnished require the help of someone called a Finger Maiden. These
Yeah,
maidens
in
serve
which
faction
you
called
lost.
the Two Fingers.
You lost her for
Incantations from this
us.
faction
What do you-
rely on
we had her
faith,
for
and are for
the
the most
Not
majority
very
of the
long.
game.
healing spells.
What do you
Things
mean?
like heal or urgent heal or cure poison. They all read, "The maidens serve the Two Fingers by guiding the tarnished to grace in accordance with its mighty will."
Fucking maidens
believe
always
you lost
serving
me,
the
my
two fingers
wife.
now.
once spurned by the grace of
Know what I'm
God
saying?
and the greater will, they were rejected. And
Hold on,
unsurprisingly,
I have to turn this
rejection
down
is
for
also
me,
a
but
spell
up for
of the Two
stream.
Fingers. And I feel like, as tarnished, we're going to have to decide whether we really want to serve this greater will, even after it rejected us for so long. This greater will requires nothing less than total obedience, and the rejection miracle reads, "Hark, tarnished, if you truly walk in faith, you must be prepared to reject all else." So, with all of this, you'd think then that Melina, our maiden, is a maiden of the Two Fingers then, right? But she's not.
There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden.
I'm gonna finger that maiden,
My
you know what I'm saying?
purpose
Dude, she's no maiden, whore.
was long ago lost.
So in a way, we are still maidenless. Melina is just playing the role of one. All she asks in return
we've
is
literally
that we take
always
her
been
with us
maidenless.
to the foot of the Erd Tree. She's
No, I
searching
am
for
a
her
maiden
purpose.
myself.
Given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree. Long ago,
Wrong.
for the reason that I yet live. Burned and bodiless.
We can't yet say who her mother was, or why she was inside the Erd Tree, but I think we can guess how she's been burned, and I think it has to do with that marking around her closed eye. This symbol is a marking with 3 digits, and it looks quite similar to the Flame of Frenzy incantation, which reads, "An incantation from the maddening 3 fingers causes the yellow flame of frenzy to burst forth from the caster's eyes.
Are you paying
Oh.
attention?
This
Maybe this
incantation
will be
Yeah.
on
can
the
drive
test.
human foes mad.
Okay.
Those whose eyes are afflicted
Okay.
with the flame of frenzy are racked with maddening pain and unstoppable tears. So it's possible that Melina has been burned by the flame of frenzy. Furthermore, this is an incantation of the 3 fingers, who
Wait, why don't
are
I
a
have
much
that
more ominous
ability?
faction than the 2 fingers that we just mentioned earlier. So, on one hand, we have the 2 fingers, a group with healing incantations that enlist
You do have that
tarnished for
ability.
use by the
I
greater
do?
will.
Yeah,
And
we
on
picked
the
it up, but it's faith-based.
well, the same
it's not
hand,
it's
we
not
have the
sorcery.
3 fingers, whose incantations
miracle.
can drive one mad
Incantation.
with the flame of frenzy.
Okay,
The implication is obviously that these finger
Uh-huh.
factions were once part of a greater
Fingers.
whole, but they split,
why
and now are clearly reaching for different things.
why
But
are they
Let's
separate?
move on from Melina. You know, it's possible
Why
that
are we
Why
I'm
is-
separate? Do
why
you want
is-
to talk about it?
by
You want
saying
to
Why?
that she's a
Yeah,
part
why is 2
of
and
the
3
3
separate? Why is the
Okay,
2
well-
finger faction and the 3 finger faction separate?
I actually don't know that. It's true. But so the 2 fingers represent the Erd Tree, right?
Sure.
That's what, like, you know, we talk to the 2 fingers in the round table hold,
Yeah.
right? Remember? We have to get in there. So the 2 fingers represent the Erd Tree, they represent the order, the religion. I don't know why the 3 fingers are separate, but the 3 fingers represent the frenzied flame. And like, just from like a Pokemon standpoint, fire and trees do not mix super well.
True.
So I don't know. I don't actually know.
Jesus.
I don't actually
Sorry.
know when they talk about the frenzied flame. That's like, I think, pretty end game lore of like
Oh,
the
okay.
3 fingers and all that.
The fingers that we see atop the places that have the sigils.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking? Is that 2 fingers or 3 fingers up there?
Act 2.
2?
Uh-huh.
Have we seen 3 fingers yet?
No, I think that only comes towards the very, very end.
Okay.
And it's related to a separate ending that you can
Okay.
get.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, but I do want to talk about them some more. Their spell, the Flame of Frenzy, it causes the Madness status effect to build up. And when you get the
Oh.
Madness status effect, this happens. You see flame, and you clutch at your eyes. You also take a massive amount of damage. And it's
Oh.
just so similar to the Frenzy mechanic from Bloodborne, right? Which was a status effect that drove you mad when you saw parts of the Eldritch Truth. Similarly, I think this madness effect in Elden Ring probably means that there's a terrible truth here that is simply excruciating to see. And do you know who else saw flame? The prophets. The prophet Blindfold reads, "Blindfold of exiled prophets who foresaw that their faith would end in flames, and were persecuted and driven from their homes as a result. After all, what use is eyesight to those who claim to know the true path? The fabric of their robes scrape."
So I don't know if you recognize it, but that's the guy in the round table hold.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his outfit.
Okay.
So he is one of these prophets who was banished, essentially, because he foresaw the end of the Erd Tree in fire and flame.
Why is that a bad thing though, to see if something is coming, even if it's like not a desirable ending or whatever?
Well, it's the idea of just like refusing to accept it, right? Like if God is real, and someone was like, well, I had a vision that God was going to die. Even if that is true, it proves that then God is not like infallible or omnipotent or all powerful. It just disproves even if it is true, it just proves that your basis of this idea, this religion, that this thing is eternal and that it's all powerful and that it is gonna, it's all order and nothing can overpower it. That's just wrong. So like, it's not saying that he's wrong. It's just saying that like their whole religion is wrong if he's right and they can't accept that. Just religious stuff. Am I right, fellow atheists?
Shut up.
Okay, anyway.
Against their skin, and the rickety cartwheel around the neck warns passers-by not to lend an ear to their meandering sermons. Those in power feared this prophecy so much that they exiled, they tortured, and they ridiculed the prophets who saw it. So if these prophets are related to the three fingers and the flame of frenzy, they did see flame after all, then it's no wonder then that those three fingers were cut off from the other two. Obviously we don't know why seeing flame is a terrible truth, but I'm guessing it has something to do with the guidance of grace, the greater will, and also the Erd trees. So that brings us to the Erd trees. The Erd tree is that enormous golden tree in the distance. And according to the official website, the Elden Ring is the source of its power. Another way of thinking about that is actually that the Erd Tree might be a sort of parasitic plant feeding off the power of the Elden Ring, which is obviously pretty sinister when you think about it that way. Similar to the Age of Fire in Dark Souls, there was an entire age centered around this tree, called the Age of the Erd Tree. And from this golden Erd Tree, many gifts and graces were bestowed upon those in the lands between. One such gift were Tears of Life, considered blessings from the tree. From a gameplay point of view, these tears are really heavily linked to your healing flasks. The Crimson and Cerulean flasks tell us that they are modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of life. And even the flask of wondrous physic is supposedly a relic of the physic chemists, priests of the Erd Tree. We can see
Slayer, thank you. What the hell? Hi, Slayer.
And while we can't visit any in the network test, I'm guessing, based on previous games, that they probably give you tears that let you get more healing flask charges.
Oh, even Lyra got one.
The strength of your healing.
Thank you.
According to the Japanese item description, the two healing flasks are traditionally handed to the tarnished by their finger maiden when you first meet. And as we know, these are maidens of the two fingers, and since these flasks are blessed by the Erd Tree, these maidens of the two fingers probably serve the will of the Erd Tree as well. So those two things are linked now. And to serve the will of the Erd Tree is one thing, but it appears that there's another faction that worship a force even further up this divine chain. They're called fundamentalists. They think they worship the core, the basic rules, and they worship the golden order or the golden law that the Elden Ring provided. And we know that this golden law is something that shattered along with the Elden Ring. We learn about these fundamentalists through an incantation called Litany of Proper Death. A litany is a sort of holy recital, and this is a holy incantation that devastates undead enemies.
Hope your weekend's
it gives
going
them
well.
a proper death. And its description reads, an incantation used by Golden Order fundamentalists, Any felled by this incantation cannot be revived. You can use this in the network test against these skeleton enemies, for example, and they never get up again. Also, the Japanese
Oh.
description of a holy water pot goes on to read, "The golden law does not permit the logic
that's like
to
a
live in
D.
death." And the
D
Japanese
is a
word for
member of the
logic is
fundamentalists.
interesting because it's the exact same
That's
word
what he
that
fights
Karth
against
used in
the
Dark
undead
Souls
and those who
when
live in
he was
death.
talking about the logic of the world. You'll recall, in that game, Gwyn broke the logic of the world and created an endless age of fire, which came with a side order of undeath. And now, in Elden Ring, the logic of the world has been shattered in the exact same way. And guess what? It seems like a sort of undeath is occurring once again in this game as well, despite desperate attempts by Golden Order fundamentalists to restore the logic of the world and to purge these newly arisen dead. So let's just take a moment to recap the order of these divine concepts. The Elden Ring is a source of power, so powerful that it commanded the stars. It defined the logic of the world with its Golden Order, which is a type of law, and the Elden Ring is the source of the Erd Tree's power, which led to an age of the Erd Tree. During this age, golden grace filters down through the branches of the tree to the lands between, and it blesses some and spurns others, like the Tarnished, who were rejected. And then at some stage, the Elden Ring shattered. Along with it, its golden law shattered.
So remind me again
And
why
the age of the Erd
tarnished
Tree
are
seems
supposed
to
to
have
be
ended
kind
because
of
of
looked
this.
down on. Like is it just original sin kind of thing?
So tarnished specifically are humans who were rejected by the Erd Tree.
But why?
For any number of reasons. Pretty much every human, like every character we meet that's like roughly our size and humanoid, or human specifically,
Mm-hmm.
is a tarnished. So everyone in the round table hold is a tarnished.
Okay.
The guys that we meet at I think even a lot of the enemies. You remember when we were going to the castle in the first area, and they're like those kind of like knights, essentially.
Yeah.
Those guys, I think, are also tarnished.
The
but
ones that were on horseback?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think those guys are also technically tarnished. And they've all been called back to the lands between now because of this like resetting of the order, essentially. They're supposed to go and become the new Elden Lord and kind of perpetuate this this cycle, essentially.
Mm.
But a lot of them have been rejected. In fact, I think even some of them come from other lands. Like the woman that you can hug, you know, in the round table hold, there's that woman who's
Yeah.
sitting in that room where you knocked over a bunch of books
Yeah.
and then drank a Bud Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, she even is from like a different land. She's from a different kingdom altogether.
Huh.
But she was rejected. It's basically anyone who kind of goes against the grain of their world becomes tarnished. So she was just different, essentially. She just didn't follow the exact ideology of everyone there, and so she was tarnished. Same with like the perilous poo-poo pursuer. He's a
him.
fucking weirdo who does heinous things to corpses,
I love
and so
him.
therefore he will not see God's light.
He might.
He might.
He might.
But yeah, tarnished are just people who have been rejected by the Erd Tree, and so I think they were banished from the lands between, but now they've been called back, essentially as like a last resort to this whole, which is a common theme in Souls games, is that your character is basically the last picked of the last picked to fulfill a duty. Like
the
in
underdog.
Theory, like in theory, everyone else would have already solved this problem, but they haven't, and so whatever power exists in the universe is now calling on you, the shittiest of the shitties, to go ahead and finish this and get it done.
I gotcha.
Now, sense of the game, a force called the Greater Will is so desperate to hold on to its previous power that even the exiled Tarnished have been brought back into the fold. You know, paradigms have shifted now. And now, power is up for grabs. Before the ring was shattered, and probably during the age of the Erd Tree,
Bradley's
the lands
freaking
between
out.
were ruled by Queen Marika, the
Bradley is
Eternal.
freaking out.
She's clearly a sort of immortal, and she even had demigod children. So far, we can be almost certain of 2 of her children. There's Godric, the demigod boss of Stormvale Castle, and
So
Godwyn,
handsome.
who was one of the first demigods
Handsome.
to fall
So handsome.
to the Rune of Death. We don't know much else about Marika, except that you can choose to resurrect at her statues sometimes, which does suggest to me that she has an affection, or maybe at least a use for the Tarnished, especially now that the ring has shattered. So how exactly did the ring shatter? Well, the Elden Ring is made up of runes, and in a recent story trailer, we learned that the Rune of Death was stolen. So this seemed to kick off the shattering process, leading
That's why
to
the
deaths
skellies
of
come
the
back?
demigods, and then to a
Yeah,
shattering
the kind of
war
order of death
between
was
them
all thrown
as
out
each of
Yeah.
them tried
of
to claim
whack when
power.
the Rune of Death
The official
was stolen.
site even says, even when fueled by the power of a great rune,
Oh.
no single side could
Is
find
game
enough
over?
energy
Absolutely
to
not.
I hear
maintain
while
a
I wake up
decisive
and get
victory.
dressed for the storm.
But somehow, it seems,
Aw,
we
Meow,
Tarnished
thank
might be able
you.
to break this stalemate
Wake up and get
by
dressed.
becoming
Oh,
an
you eat
Elden Lord.
groceries?
So, what exactly
Thank you
is
so much for
an
the
Elden
resub.
Lord?
That's a long time. That's
Well, if I had
almost
to
2
guess,
years.
it's
Holy
probably
hell.
like
But
being
no,
a
Bodhi,
Lord of
we're
Cinder.
we
Just
have
like
not
they
finished. We just
unite
wanted to watch some
powerful
lore
souls
before
and
playing
burn
today.
for the
We're
flame.
not
I would
even
assume
close
that we
to
unite
finishing.
the fragments of the Elden Ring and embody it and unite it somehow. In Dark Souls,
No, I
you
just
could
wanted
link the
some
fire
initial
and
lore
keep the
because I
world order
hadn't
going, but you
seen
could
a whole
also
lot.
usher
I'd
in
seen
different
little
endings
snippets.
that
So
align with different
no,
sorts
we
of beliefs.
also good morning.
Just so,
Or
in Elden Ring,
it's evening
the
for
power
you now.
of the ring
But yeah,
allows those
we just
empowered
wanted to watch some
set
stuff
or interpret the
first.
golden law or the logic of the world. According to Miyazaki, this golden order
Groceries.
is something that the Elden Ring
Groceries.
may have once represented,
Delicious
but not
food.
directly. It's more about how you apply those rules and how you enforce them on the physical world and what effect
You gonna play
they
the seamless
have on it.
co-op?
So, what kind of ruler you'll be
What?
will matter
Bodhi, I
a
think
lot.
is gonna
Marika and
is
her
gonna
kin
play
controlled
seamless
the Elden
co-op
Ring
with
at
a
one
friend.
point
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, yeah?
used its
He was
power
thinking
to
that
lead
we
an
had
age
finished
of
the game because we
Erd
were
Tree.
watching
According
lore.
to
He
Miyazaki,
said not even
in the
close.
sort of heyday of the
No, we're
golden
just
order
catching up on,
of
like,
the
the
lands between.
first
There were 2
wars.
Elden
The
Lords,
beginning
and Godfrey
wars.
was the first of these. He was married
Look
to
at
the
that cool
eternal
guy.
Queen Marika and was representative of this period of grandeur.
Is the
and
lion the
affluence.
wife?
In the network test, we also learned about an order of knights who served Godfrey. This is the Crucible set, and this one
Babe, is
belongs
this guy
to
bothering
one
you?
of 16
Hell yeah.
ancient knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. It reads, "The vessels that cover this
So we
armor
got-
seethe with the power of
Wait, do they
life's
have
crucible.
2 sets of
That
the same thing? We
power
just got a
that
different
coursed through
headpiece.
the Erd Tree
Yeah,
in its
I think so.
primordial form. So
'Cause we
Godfrey's
have- yeah,
knights
we have
were imbued with the
even
primordial power
crazier set.
coursing through the Erd Tree,
Huh.
meaning that he was almost certainly a powerful man during
Oh, the back
that
is
age of
different.
the
I
Erd
think
Tree.
the
The
cape
Viridian
is
Amber
different.
Medallion goes on to say, "The Erd Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord." His power is
Wait, how's
so
that amber?
linked
It's
to
green?
the power of the Erd Tree. He might
It's
even be a
magic.
part of it in
Okay.
some way. A recent tweet states,
fair.
"His memory
guess.
still towers over the lands
My
between."
husband asked for no
And do you know
pickles.
what else towers over the lands between? The Erd Tree. Now, however,
He
even
doesn't like
Godfrey's
to
age
ask
is
for
past, and
directions,
He
so
and his
I'm
knights
in
are
here.
not looked upon too kindly by history.
That
A
armor set
description
might be
reads,
just like a random
"In
drop
time,
from
the
killing those
strength
guys.
shown by these
What the
knights,
fuck?
and even their appearance came to be looked upon
Tried to
with
combine
scorn
morning and
for
evening
having
and just
such
ended up
close
writing
resemblance
morning.
to chaos.
Good
I think
evening.
obviously it's talking about the primordial power of the Erd Tree being a sort of power that is close to chaos, and this isn't liked for some reason. It's so disliked, in fact, that I'm pretty sure this is a knight called Ordovus, who was one of the Crucible's most foremost knights, and he's seen imprisoned in an Everjail here. Everjails are sprinkled all over the map that we've seen so far.
we've been
So,
noted.
for one of Godfrey's own
Oldest
knights
sub
to
you can
be
have?
imprisoned in these jails suggests hostility.
Wait, have
and
I been
punishment
streaming for
by
22
whatever
months? Holy
force
shit,
ended
does that mean I have my
Godfrey's reign.
2-year in
So
2
even
months?
Godfrey, a man who
Oh my
surely
God.
accrued a ton of power
That's
during
nuts.
the age of the Erd Tree,
I like that
even he
mushroom
couldn't hold on
shaped
to his own age.
dome
So
piece.
first there was the
Oh,
age
yeah,
of
his
the Erd
hat.
Tree,
That
then
guy's
the
cool.
age of
Did we
Godfrey,
ever run into him?
and now what?
I don't think so.
Well, now I think
I
we're
don't think so
finally
either.
approaching the events of the game. Currently ruling over
Founder's
Stormvale
badge.
Castle, the first
I'll have
legacy dungeon of Elden
to
Ring,
do
is
a thing.
Godric, one of Queen Marika's demigod children. Here, Godric's kingdom remains at war.
That would
long
make
past
sense.
the
I think I
shattering,
started in
and
July.
he clings to a ruined legacy.
Hey, look, it's that spot
Oh.
where BB blew
Run
up.
dry by war. there seems to be a bit of dispute
Yeah.
about who the rightful king
Yeah.
of Stormvale is.
Yeah.
A recent tweet states,
Yeah, right there.
Godric's claim as the rightful Golden King is not wholly uncontested. So I personally feel like Stormvale might have belonged to Godfrey. There's an enormous painting of him standing in the middle of a
2 years
giant
in
dining
July?
hall in
Hell
Stormvale.
yeah.
And it's actually this same picture of
Oh.
Godfrey where he
Well-
stands alongside his lion spirit
I might
stand
not
thing.
be
There are also
streaming
lion
around that
banners
time for a little
alongside the
while.
painting, and the knights
Yeah,
in this
Pinkerton
area have
Donathon
that
stuff.
same
I might
lion crest
might take a
on their armor.
break to make the
So I'm
move.
pretty sure the lion is a crest
Maybe
related
we'll
to
count
Godfrey.
Maybe we'll
According to the
count
Elden Ring
June
Twitter,
as
Godric
the
was
2
born
year.
a weakling child and coveted the strength of his kin. Just so, he literally grafts their arms onto his
Oh,
own.
it's his
Even many
siblings'
statues
arms?
Of Marika, his own
Yeah.
mother supposedly
Ew.
have had their arms removed.
Ew.
So even now, there are those who plot
He's
to see
nasty.
Godric's crown
He's
pass
a
into more worthy
nasty
hands,
boy.
and we might indirectly or directly bring about that plot. Because as we learned in the last trailer, the Snow Witch's tale is in need of the ending. Perhaps a Tarnished will be able to provide one. And if
Is
we
Ronnie
fail,
the Snow
well,
Witch?
Tarnished
Yeah.
seem to be on the
Why is
menu
she snow?
for grafting
I don't
onto
know.
Godric.
She just kind of
There's
represents
even a force called
cold. I guess
Tarnished
because she's
Hunters
associated
who
with space.
seek to dismember us.
Hmm.
So why does Godric
for
value
celebration.
When we beat,
tarnished limbs so highly?
Fuck,
Well,
what was his
it's
name?
Keep it in the
Radon.
family.
because we both have a
When we
Yeah.
beat
common
Radon,
relative.
the stars
Godfrey
resume their
is
path, and
logically
that's called
Godric's
that
father,
refers to like
and
Ronnie's
Godfrey
future.
is also
Hmm.
our tarnished
She's just kind of
ancestor.
associated with
They
like
come to this
space and the
conclusion
coldness
because
of that.
In a very early interview,
also, you know, blue
Miyazaki
and white.
mentioned that
Yeah.
our tarnished ancestor was banished and
Can't
exiled.
just call people blue.
And now, in a recent Edge magazine
blue.
interview,
Bubbidi-bubbidi.
Miyazaki goes
No,
on
you're
to say
green.
that Godfrey himself
If you were
blue,
became
you'd
tarnished,
die.
and he shares this deep
True.
connection with the player character. He too was exiled from the lands between
Got a little shackle
and
on his ankle.
represents a lot of what the player
It's a
character
friendship
stands
bracelet.
for. This
Oh.
casts such
Yeah.
a revealing
Oh.
light on who the tarnished are
Oh.
and why they were exiled. We were kind of like
Remember
exiled
that time
through
you fell
proxy,
down here?
thanks
Not
to
here,
Godfrey.
but around here.
It also
Yeah.
explains why Godric
Got
values
chopped-
us, but
got chopped
still resents
repeatedly.
our
Firing at
diluted
you.
bloodline. It explains
said he
why
had
we
a gun.
resurrect at statues of Marika.
Oh, yeah?
She
She's
was
got a
Godfrey's
gun.
wife, and clearly we still have some of her favor. It might even explain this battle axe description, which reads, "Axes are known to have been favored by the warrior king who led the long march." I marked this description as something that might be explained later, and I didn't expect to answer it so quickly, because the long march is capitalized, and maybe this represented our long walk into exile. Although
Stop
that's just
spasming.
speculation.
Sorry.
It's
You're
almost
scaring
certain
the
that
children.
Godfrey is this
Sorry.
warrior king, though. He favors axe weapons, and him being a warrior also goes on to explain this
Himbo.
dialogue from Margit.
Hmm?
It said him being. This reminded me of himbo.
I'm so curious to learn why Godfrey was exiled. You know, what did he do to warrant all of this and all of this hatred of his bloodline, no less?
Oh.
Littering the lands between are these enormous chunks of architecture embedded far and wide across the entire known map. These aren't remains that are poking up from beneath the earth, nor are they
They come back
remains
soon
of a
'cause he's
structure that
starting to
was
whine.
on the earth. Instead, they're the ruin fragments of what was once a temple in the sky. Many of you will recognize this sky temple concept as being inspired by Hayao Miyazaki's Castle in the Sky, a famous film that featured this ancient yet advanced civilization that was lost, their castle floating over the earth, obscured behind clouds, eternally out of sight. At one point, a huge robot from that place falls to earth, and what do you know? One such giant exists in Elden Ring as well, or at least I think. It's surrounded by a group of giants just like it, and most importantly, it starts the fight at half health, which indicates to me that it might have just
fall.
survived the fall. But what caused this fall? Well, if we look at some leaked concept art of Elden Ring's map, one can't help but notice the enormous crater at the center of the lands between. Now, this crater could have been caused by the falling
Am I
sky
saying that
temple,
right?
but a
Welcome
crater like
in.
this feels like it was caused by a meteorite.
Why are spiders so
Meteorite,
smart?
after all, is a sorcery in Elden Ring.
Shit.
It's quite a spectacular one, actually. Fragments of meteorite
Your favorite
can also
Ghibli?
be found
I don't
all
hear
over
many people
Limgrave,
say
and
Laputa is
some
their
folks
favorite
even
Ghibli
call
movie.
themselves star callers, scavenging desperately for these valuable shards. To some, meteorites held the
If
same
there's a way to
importance
pronounce
as
it better, let me
stars.
know.
And stars and the
Find everything
cosmos,
on the
these
w-
are
okay,
incredibly
beast.
important concepts in Elden Ring's lore.
Okay.
In fact, stars and
Well, welcome
their
on in. Thank you
vitality
for the
are the
follow.
entire basis for entire branches of sorcery in this game. And that's a sorcery called glintstone sorcery. So what happens
your
from a
sorcery.
lore point of view when
It's
you
me.
cast
I'm gonna
a
close my
glintstone
door.
sorcery? Well, most sorceries scale with intelligence, and with your power of comprehension, you are tapping into the vitality of the cosmos and channeling it. And to help channel its energy, you use a catalyst. In the network test, the only catalyst available was the Carrion Sorcerer's Staff, which even has a blue glintstone embedded
Time to
in
lurch
its
and
tip
eat. Thank
to
you,
aid with
beast.
this process of getting into the flow
Appreciate
of the cosmos. These glintstones
Use
are
your
the
mana
amber
potion,
of
you're
the stars,
out.
and they are also the symbol of the Carrion
So
royal
good at
family.
a
Stop
Stop
And I'll tell you now,
scratching your
if you
head.
decide to make a
Stop
sorcerer
scratching your
build,
ass.
Carrier is a name that you're going to read a lot. It's
Like
an
that
old
super
magical
teeny
place
shield.
that was led by the
Yeah, it's got a
Lunar
little snake
Queen.
on it too.
Yeah,
The
it's
history
very
with
silly.
glintstone and sorcery goes back
I
a
don't think I've
long,
ever
long
been
way.
able to use
And while
that
this family
spell
was clearly
properly.
incredibly proficient at glintstone sorcery, that doesn't
It's
mean they
you.
didn't have competition.
No,
There
her
was
face
also
is thinner
an
and she
academy
doesn't have
called the Raya
hypothyroidism.
Lucaria
Except without a
Academy,
goiter.
which was formed, and
Shut
it
up.
had agents
She got
that
them
were so
dogs out
proficient
though,
at
dude. Those
sorcery
dogs are
that the
barking.
Carrion
Yeah.
royal family even saw fit to establish an order of Carrion knights to oppose them, but we'll talk about that
That's
later.
fancy.
For now, you just need to know that back then, the Carrion royal family was at its
I like
height,
Laputa, but I
and
wouldn't put it
remnants
in
of
my
their
top.
influence appear all over the
I don't
lands
think I'd put
between.
it in my top.
The
movies.
telescope item in this game, for example,
Is that
is
a-
actually
is that a
part
doink?
of a larger astrology tool
joint?
that was used by members of the
No,
Carrion
it's a
royal
telescope.
family.
No,
Larger
underneath
telescopes are
the
also a
underneath
gameplay
the
tool
health
that you can
potion was that a
actually go up
joint?
to and use throughout the lands between to
What are you
get a
talking
sense of
Go
about?
back and look at it.
appear all over the lands between.
I think
Underneath
it's a
the-
turtleneck.
Telescope items
Yeah,
in
it's
this
a
game,
turtleneck.
for example,
It looks like
is
a
actually
joint.
a part
It
of
does
a
kind of
larger
look like a roach.
astrology tool
Yeah.
that was used by
like a
members of
stinky
the
little
Carrion
burnt
royal
roach.
It's
family.
giving off, yeah, it's
Larger
giving
Yeah, it's got
telescopes are also a
stink.
gameplay tool that
Mist,
you can
like it's the
actually go up to
stinkiest
and
weed
use
ever.
throughout the lands between to
That
get a sense of its
skunk,
surroundings.
that sticky,
So there really is evidence
icky.
everywhere that the Carrion royal family was a force here at one point, because stargazing and looking up and learning from the cosmos was a huge thing. At this point, I also want to commend Sophie, who was speaking on Sinclair Law's channel when she discovered that these
go, Sophie.
giant half-stone vessels, also found in the network test,
Astrolabes.
are probably a type of astrolabe. And an astrolabe is an ancient astrological instrument. And the
Labia?
words stone astrolabe are actually a
astrolabia.
word that you can write in the online messaging system of Elden Ring. So the clues are everywhere.
Oh.
And more than just practicing
I
glintstone
used to not
sorcery,
like Spirited Away. When
Carrier
that movie
engaged
first
in
came out,
stargazing and research.
Spirited Away
Sorceress Selen
weirded
says it
me
best.
out. I've
should
come
not
to
be
like it a lot
forgotten.
more, but man, when it
But
first came out,
glintstone
I
sorcery
was
is the
like,
study of
this
the
is
stars
freaky.
and the life therein.
Howl's Moving
A
Castle is
fact
definitely
lost
up
on
there.
most sorcerers these days.
However, the power
Yeah, I think
of
Kiki's
Carrier
delivery
was doomed
service
to
would
failure.
probably
She also
be
got her dogs
Almost
out.
every description of the
Top.
Carrion royal
On the
family
top.
mentions their decline, but the telescope description says it best.
Doink.
During the age of the Erd Tree,
Doink.
Carrion
Doink.
astrology withered on the vine. The fate once writ in the night skies became fettered by the golden law. It was bound by the Elden
That
Ring.
didn't say that.
Remember this line from the first trailer?
That which commanded the stars.
Sure.
The Elden Ring commanded the stars. And it feels so good to finally understand that
Definitely,
line.
for sure.
Yeah,
The
I
Elden Ring's
do. Do
golden
you? I mean,
order
I definitely do.
shackled the fate once seen in the night sky, and the age of the Erd Tree that it gave rise to ended up indirectly or directly
looks like she gets
causing
maidens.
Carrion astrology to become obsolete. Glintstone and its research was superseded
also got my
by
shitty
a more
staff.
powerful force.
Wait,
All
no.
of a sudden,
Wait,
the starry
mine's
amber
different.
from the stars was replaced by golden amber. And obviously this was terrible for Carrier, but for the rest of the world, perhaps it was a good thing. After all, according to that same narrator, the Elden Ring is responsible for
Giving life its fullest brilliance.
And this should all remind you of Gwyn's Age of Fire in Dark Souls. It was something that was
Yeah,
built
it
on
should
a lie.
remind you especially of
but
that, baby.
It
Yeah,
was
of
still
course.
a beautiful age of warmth, all the same.
I wasn't gonna
Of
mention
course.
And the
anything
Elden
because
Ring
I
is
didn't
the
even
source of
like I
many
didn't have to be
blessings upon the lands
reminded. You know, it's
between.
always there.
One such force
Yeah,
of
true.
power were the Erd trees, which
Always in the
secrete
foreground of
golden
my
amber,
mind.
which
Yeah,
is a type
that's
of
so true.
sap that contains a sort of
You're always talking about
primordial
the Age of
life
Fire
energy.
from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
This life energy is taken from the Elden Ring, and if the Elden Ring is commanding the stars, maybe the Elden Ring is getting its power from the stars, but that's just speculation. But whatever this golden amber is, it's powerful. So powerful, in fact, that it made Caria's glintstones of starry amber obsolete. Of course, it was only obsolete
Gigi
in
and
the age
Lily
of the Erd
overalls?
tree, while the
No?
Elden Ring was commanding the stars. But of course, as you know, the
Were they
Elden
from
Ring
Hot Topic?
shattered, making this
Hot
the
Topic
perfect
makes
time
cute Ghibli
for
stuff.
resurgence. The Raya
Jesus.
Lucarian Academy that we mentioned earlier,
Look, it's your favorite.
they leapt
the
at the
caverns.
chance to regain relevance
I
now
hate
that the
them.
ring was shattered, and they experienced a total renaissance of glintstone sorcery.
The
A
caves
forefather
and the
of this
caverns.
renaissance was the wise Karalos, whose visage is represented in this mask of
And your
heavy
favorite hat.
stone.
No, I
Embedded
hate
with
them.
glintstone gems, it represents the total surrender of eyes and mind to glintstone study. Modern scholars wear the mask to show their lineage from Karalos, along with their deep blue Raya Lucarian robes,
Look,
which
they love
receive
Attack on
and
Titan.
take along with vows of virtue and austerity. However, it also says
Yeah, is this
that
Fortnite,
with
dude? What's going on
extended
here?
life, one is apt to forget
Oh,
old
I got them at
vows.
Hot Topic.
Now, it's
I
unclear
don't know
why
what
their
her
lives are
universe is,
extended,
but yeah, Hot Topic
clearly
will
this
have really
long
cute
life has
Ghibli
had
stuff.
an effect upon Raya Lucaria's culture. You have to remember,
They had a cardigan
Elden
that
Ring
looked like
makes
Howl's
the shattering
cake
feel like
thing.
it was a recent event.
Why is
but
your mouth
it really
moving
was
when
a
mine
long
is
time
moving?
ago.
What are you doing?
So long that its members
Nothing?
are forgetting the vows
you
that they
mocking
took
me?
back when they were fledgling sorcerers. The first step on the journey
I
of a
hate
new
you so
sorcerer
much.
is to learn Glintstone Pebble, which is a basic spell. We see it being cast here by the noble sorcerer Summon. He's one of my favorites because he actually has a story. Apparently, he studied sorcery at Raya Lucaria, and after learning this spell, that was accomplishment enough for a noble.
They
So
have
it
their
seems
own
to
site
imply
then?
that Raya Lucaria's sorcery was
He's so
for sale.
owed.
It was
He's
an
very
export
owed.
to the nobles of the lands between back in the day. And this helps to explain why this summon is so lovably useless. You know, he left the academy before he could be bothered to learn anything more important than their most basic spell. More successful sorcerers are encouraged
Wait, he can't use
to
any
set
spells?
off and travel
He
from
can
the
use only
academy
the
on
default spell, the
journeys
Glintstone
of
Discovery.
Oh.
That's it.
And
That's the
spell
only
that
spell
they
he
give
learned.
to
And
such
hardly
followers
that.
is
Look at him.
Glintstone Arc, which is this horizontal blade of magic that is designed to protect them against large groups of adversaries, since it cleaves through them really effectively. It reads, "Fools often
Cute!
roam
I think
in
I had seen
packs,"
these.
a line that betrays the
Cute.
arrogance that the Raya Lucarian way is superior, and that those without intelligence should be looked down upon, which is also a common sorcery trope in the Souls
rocking
series.
it.
Basically, every sorcerer you meet in these games refuses to teach you unless you have the required intelligence. For example, talk to Sorceress Selen without the required intellect, and you'll get this unique dialogue instead.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries.
Again.
I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Raya Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
We love a reviled
You
apostate.
only
I was
learn
just gonna
this
say,
if you
can I
talk
get
to
that
her
on like
without
a
intellect,
on
but
a wall
Sorceress
hanging?
Selen was exiled.
You should get that on a
from
pair of
Raya
booty
Lucaria.
shorts.
Why? Well, maybe
Reviled
it was
apostate
because she
witch.
practiced
Have y'all
magic
seen her
other
without her
than Raya
mask? I mean,
Lucarian
Jorin
glintstone
might have.
sorcery. For example, here she teaches the
Actually don't remember
gravitational sorcery,
if I have or not.
meteorite. She teaches the Carrion sorcery, bubbles.
Bald ass.
Bubbles.
And perhaps
Gotta
most
get a move
damningly,
on.
she
Love you.
sells
We'll check
a
back.
blood sorcery,
Thank you for hanging
Briars of Sin.
out.
This is
Wait, did
an
you buzz your
aberrant
head again? Was
sorcery,
this a
discovered
recent picture?
along with red glintstone by those exiled to the north for their crimes. Summons large thorns from a whirl
Cool.
of blood shed by one's own hand in penance for sins. The Academy reviles this sorcery, which draws its power from faith. And, you know, usually in these games, when there's something that scales with intelligence and faith, it means there's a truth here that either clerics or sorcerers don't want to face, because both sides really hate each other, so why is there this overlap? The fact that this cosmic glintstone might be related to the blood of life probably makes the Academy afraid for some reason. That's why
that feels good
they
for the
forbid
summer,
this
though.
type of sorcery. But unfortunately, we know precious little about blood sorcery and red glintstone for now. So subscribe and make sure you learn about it later. So to conclude, the Academy is kind of beset on all sides. They look down on the ignorant masses, they revile those who use faith, but that's not all, because they've also somehow made enemies of fellow sorcerers. That's not common in these games. Earlier we talked about the Carrion royal family, and even back when they were the ones in power, they saw Raya Lucaria as a threat, so they formed an order called the Carrion Knights, who were originally
Just say it
established
always grows
to
back.
counter
So
the
if you
Academy.
ever,
These
I mean,
knights
you
carry
know,
shields that reflect
come back
sorcery.
if
They
you
cast glint swords blessed
if you
by
want
pure
it back.
moonlight. And their
I need to
helmets
cut
are
my
even
hair and donate
ornamented
it
by
soon.
what looks like a queen chess piece, which is surely a reference to the Lunar Queen of this Carrion royal family. Of course, the Carrion royal
Is that the one with
family and
the
their
crazy
knights
moon hat?
have fallen into disarray, but
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they would still be a force in the world. You know, you basically
The crazy
play as a
moon hat.
Carrion knight in the
The
network
banana.
test, using all of their
A what?
equipment and spells.
The Bonena.
And by the way,
Banana.
the Moonlight Greatsword
Banana.
is going to be in this game.
Banana.
You just know it. They have an entire
Banana.
sect
Banana.
that's dedicated to the moon and the blessings from it. But yeah, all of these Carrion item descriptions talk constantly about their decline. But I do have a bit of theory about that. What if their decline was literal? What if Carrier, or some of them at least, ended up underground? Let
Potatoes
me
have
explain
more
that theory.
chromosomes
So
than
every
humans.
time you cast a spell in these games, a symbol will briefly flash that shows the type of spell you're using. This is the symbol for blood sorcery. This is one for glintstone sorcery, and this spell, Magic
Thank you,
Bubble,
facts from
uses
Ireland.
the symbol for Carrion sorcery. And the description of Bubble reads, a lost ancient sorcery used by wretches who dwell in underground ruins. So it's interesting that these wretches deep below the ground are using a spell that has a Carrion symbol. Of course, it's still just a theory that the Carrion royal family ended up deep underground. You'll have to thank Loki for that one. But it's a good segue into our next fascinating topic, which is the Eternal City, a place lost in ruin underground, and a place that is mentioned in all item descriptions
Have
in
we
the
been
game
there?
so far that have to do with gravity.
I don't
So
even know where this
meteorite,
is.
for example, is still glintstone sorcery, but it's one that draws upon gravitational force, which is obviously still a very cosmic force. This sort of gravitational sorcery was used by a great
All of this is
white
taking place in
king
Limgrave,
or
so
kings
probably.
in their eternal city, where meteorites held the same import as stars. And that's the end of the video. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending. That narration was recorded a really long time ago, and I kind of go on a rant about the Eternal City, which might end up being proven wrong in a few days. So maybe it's best to avoid that and just see where we end up. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a long video.
Kron, the
and
Eternal
I hope
City.
it inspires you to check out some item descriptions and read about the lore and really engage with that part of Elden Ring as well.
There's a
And I'll
freaking
see you at
nerd.
launch on Twitch and on YouTube. Until then, take care.
Okay, dude.
He's got a good voice, though. He's a
Yeah,
freaking
Fachi.
nerd.
That's a really nice voice. All right, do you ready to fucking hop into it?
Yeah.
You ready to get back into it? Who knows
Yeah.
what could happen today? It could be anything.
Could be. But will it be?
But will it be anything? It's hard to say.
Yeah. It's hard to say what it is I see you are. Okay.
That has like worked its way into my like fucking
Mm-hmm.
what's the like lexicon of terminology, I guess. Anytime I start going like
Your vernacular.
Yes, my vernacular. Thank you.
You're so
Anytime
welcome.
I like mumble or like make sounds like that, I end up going Ravtek.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I feel like I have to pee every 2 seconds. I also, kind of related, because I'm drinking from a little Wendy's cup, found out that the recycling center here like takes so little. They don't take recyclables 3 through like 7 or 5, something like that, of plastics, which is a ton of stuff. Like most of your cups that you get from like fast food joints are level 5. So I can't I can't recycle so much. Okay, Card says, okay, so I'm not a smart human. Okay, and I didn't realize you were playing a video as I lurked, so I thought you and Jordan were just booking it in the game. We were.
Yeah, we definitely.
No, you're
were,
right.
Though. The laugh over it quickly, though.
Oh, we were watching Lord videos. You know.
Okay, dude.
I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Sorry. I've had a thing of fries sitting next to me forever because they didn't give me enough of my sauce.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Why even live?
True. That's a good question. Again. Okay. Blam! Blam, 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 blam.
That's why. Okay.
Blam, 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 blam. Yeah, we were still at Wendell.
And I'm the king of the underground. Tavid has also been playing Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, I'm muted. Okay, there we go. Tavid has also been playing.
You're
Tears
muted?
of the Kingdom. I mean, I was muted. I fixed it. Am I still? Can you hear me? No, there we go. Yeah, you can hear me. Right?
I was trying to not smile with my models so you'd know, because now you can kind of see facial expressions. So, don't even know what these levels are. We have a bin for plastics and papers and metals, a bin for compostables, and a bin for all other shit.
Oh my.
So there's like different types of plastics, and you can recycle them differently, and some places don't have the resources to be able to recycle some stuff. I think that my city, because it's poor and people don't give a shit about the environment here, they just don't do recycling very well. But usually I think the grades are like how they're made, and I think maybe it might potentially be like what their disintegration point is, you know, like a boiling point almost. There was a study done about plastics in the United States and how a lot of stuff that keeps our food, that like we have food in, so like lunch meats and stuff, are in plastic containers that are single-use plastics and shouldn't be used again. Meanwhile, shit like Windex gets put in bottles that you could reuse for food. So that's a really good sign that we're using plastics that probably leach to hold foods in it. So that's awesome. My city has never done recycling. That sucks. Holy fuck, that sucks. Yeah. There's like where I lived last, you couldn't recycle styrofoam there, but like a couple counties over, they had styrofoam recycling, and I was very jelly, so.
So jelly.
You probably still have levels of plastic recycling. It's they just probably take all of it. You just look at the bottom and it's the 3 arrows, and then there's a number inside. Also, the world is open.
Okay. Macroplastics in the ocean, microplastics in my bones.
Yeah.
We love that.
I didn't notice these like bug people in here before.
Dude, I do not fucking remember how to play this game. Breath of the Wild has fucked me up. Tears of the Kingdom. Whatever.
Oh, it's the
Breath of
little-
the Wild 2.
The little old ladies were here.
Little ladies, little ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Weapon skill is this gonna use? Okay.
Sorry, I went over here because I figured there was something to loot, and there was, but it was just grease.
Yeah, the control scheme is the hardest thing about Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes,
That's
that
my
number,
problem,
Bodhi.
is why That's why I got in game and I got confused. Where are you? Oh, there you are. That's cool.
Ow, or
I can
whatever.
have 2 weapons that both. That's kind of fun.
The fire one goes longer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I was just picking up stuff, you know.
Nice.
After I defeated that guy that was here or whatever by myself.
Tears of the wrong button presses. That's true. Yeah, after you soloed that boss.
Yeah. So strong.
That was very epic of you.
Yeah, I did a good job. Don't say anything.
Don't what?
Don't say
I'm
anything.
Not doing anything.
Don't say
Look how
anything.
cool I look with my pot on my head.
Sure. Yeah. Definitely. Hey, there's a thing over there. You see that?
Yeah, you can jump on this. You're not supposed to, though. You're not supposed to do it this way. But if I remember, you can get up there. I'm not going to try anymore. I gave that one shot, and that's exactly as long as I'm going to invest.
That's fair. I think that's the amount of effort I want to put into most things is you just try it once,
Yeah.
and if you fail, you know.
If I'm
Maybe
not
in the next life.
great at it. Okay, so let's see. There's a really cool boss up here. Like we're getting very close. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the game, but also not, because like that's the Erd tree right there, obviously, as you can see, and like that's the door into the Erd tree right there.
Oh.
But we're not going to be able to like if we were to go up there and fight the boss, we cannot immediately
Get our
end the
ass
game.
kicked.
We could do it. I think the 2 of us. It's just that like you can't actually go into the tree just yet. You have to do some other stuff first.
I'd say this is mid-game. You know what, Bodhi? This is a really good game, okay? And don't call it mid.
Bodhi's probably right. Yeah, this is kind of the middle of the game.
How do we get in that thing, though, that was in that room?
On the other side?
Yeah.
I think we go around. That's what I was
Your
gonna ask you.
cape looks fucking crusty and gross.
Yeah, man, we're in a crusty and gross world, dude. Look around you. There's crusty and gross bodies all over the ground.
No, dude, there's plants that are gold.
So I believe this is how we get to the other side.
Is this okay? Hi, VBI! Welcome me in.
Literally
Ooh.
did not even remember that was there.
That thing?
Is that? Yeah, that book.
Golden Order Principia.
Where is
It's
that
like an
going to actually-
encyclopedia.
There it
Pia.
Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations.
I think Slayer is gone right now, but thank you for saying thank you to them.
Oh, this is the prayer book of the fundamentalists.
Oh, the people who canceled the Skellyman?
Yes, the canceled, yeah. So if you look at the book real quick, it's in your key items. And it's at the very, very bottom. So if you just go over to the little key icon and then scroll up, you'll hit it.
Okay. Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations.
A dense and complex academic treatise that
Oh,
contains
right,
the
I
order's
forget.
fundamental principles.
That you
Yeah,
can
if you
look at
hit
more.
square, you'll get the
Hmm.
more info. But I was gonna say that you can see on the cover, it's got the triangle and then it's got the circles. Kind of that is sort of the symbol of the fundamentalists.
Oh, okay.
Theirs is like a very.
Don't you speak to Shrek's son like that. Apologize right now. Who? Jorin? Is Jorin Shrek's son?
Me, Papa?
Is there anything
Donkey.
else over on the other side?
Probably, but I didn't know if you wanted to look down. I think these actually wrap around. The Golden Order.
What? So, what is the point of this seat in here? Is this a throne? Like, who is that?
The little chair up there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Hmm.
Probably like a preacher
Wish I could look up further.
in theory, because like that we found the book on them that was obviously full of. It's a big tome of incantations. So, but it is very silly. It's like a little cradle,
Yeah.
so like holding him up there.
I like people that have those, like, loft bed chairs in their room where they hang chains and stuff.
Yeah, sex swings. Agreed.
No. Not that. Oh!
A bow.
A bow?
An Erd tree bow. Longbow featuring Erd tree
a bow.
styling. In times of old, when faith and battle went hand in hand, this weapon was created in tandem with the golden arrow. Scales all arrow damage with faith, revealing its true worth when used with holy infused arrows.
That's
So
not
any
as
arrow
cool.
fired from that bow will gain faith scaling for its damage.
Where the oh, you're back here.
Oh, I just remembered. I had completely forgotten about Celestial Dew. Where even is that listed?
What do
There
they
it
have?
is.
Do they have a Baja flavor?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you can actually mix this. You can put this in an icy.
It's the timeout chair. He was a bad boy.
Reversing all antagonizations. So there's a. It's not. I guess it's not. It's not like a super in-depth mechanic. But if you hit NPCs enough, they will become angry at you. Obviously.
Sure.
If you use the thing that we just found at the Pope Turtle Church, you can make them not be angry at you anymore. That's like. All
Oh,
that
do they
does.
stay perma mad at you unless
They
you
stay
kill
mad
them?
forever. Yeah.
Oh. Forgiveness is more than saying sorry.
I don't even think that was necessary. I think we could have just walked out. Yeah, whatever. So I don't really remember where to go.
Do you
from here on
not
out.
was so we walked, there was another room that you that we were next to before you said that's how you get into the Erd tree. Is there a boss in there?
Yes. Okay. So yeah, there is another boss that we can go up and fight
That's what I was.
from there right now.
Another fun fact: fresh apples float because 25% of their volume is air. Because they're not dense with the juice.
Wow, what a ripoff.
Did you know that's how you check if an egg is good?
Oh yeah, that's right. What is it? Bad eggs?
Bad eggs
Bad
will
eggs float?
float.
Okay.
They're starting to get bad if they like sit at the bottom but they point upward. But if they're floating, don't eat them. Very fresh eggs should sink completely in water. Damn, apples made my Lay's now. What?
Oh, 'cause the Lay's
yeah, the
bag
bag
is-
of chips, dude. What the? Hey, dude, there's a guy here.
Oh hey, there sure is.
None of this is hitting him. Yeah, that scared me. You like just
need to
walked
find out.
past him, and I was like, "Hello, that's a man."
I super did not see them. Thank you, BB. That was an assassin. I would have been assassinated.
Yeah, should have just not said anything. Would have been kind of funny. The blessing of the Erd tree. Oh. Smash it against a wall. If they smash, they are good. An egg? I don't think so.
An egg?
Can I knock these down? No.
No, you can climb on top of them though. Yeah, there you go. Wee! It's like a McDonald's place. Yag. I need to find out where to get that black knife armor because I think it's pretty light and I think you will like it.
I'm busy.
That's fair. You're in Cubert. True.
Hubert? Okay, what do we... Oh,
You should pop a squat.
true.
Get your health back and level if you can.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. No, it's not. It's not yet. Okay, this is not one of my favorite. Is it? Is this? Is this the good boss fight first, David? Is it the good one? The really good
David,
one?
no
Is it
elp.
that one?
David, no elp.
You know, the best fight in the game.
Like testing if pasta is done cooking, just throw it at a wall. If it sticks, it's done. I don't think so.
Okay,
I think mayhaps
so
not.
it's not. Okay, so yeah, let's go do this. Because this is a pretty good fight, but it's not the best fight in the game, IMO.
Oh, my tooth hurts.
You fight 2 bosses in this reign, and you come back later and fight a boss again.
Dude, spoilers.
Fine.
It's me this time because I finally walked through. Yeah!
Nice. Nice, dude. Good job.
Graceless.
That's right. The thrones are here.
I look pretty graceful, actually.
You do look pretty graceful. You do have a
What
bug
is
on your
thy
head, though.
business with these thrones?
But this was the guy in the...
Yeah, do you remember this
Video.
guy? Do you remember we fought
Godric
we fought this guy at the beginning? He's the first boss you fight, remember? On that bridge?
The twin
Where you have to
prodigies,
lose?
Mikola and
No,
Malenia.
not that one. No, sorry, not I guess the first boss, you're right. The first boss that you're expected to beat.
General Radahn.
Where... Did he pull his arm off?
Praetor Rykard.
No, that was the other. That was the second one. That's the big guy with the grafted.
Princess
This is the guy you fight to get into the castle. He's
Maybe.
naming all the
Willful
demigods.
traitors.
Hi, Goose!
Goose. Check this out, though.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Whoa.
Have it writ
That's-
upon thy meager grave.
A pretty cool sword.
Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
So he is an omen. That's like his race. You remember the omen killer, the guy that we joked was my dad last time? Because he
Yeah.
has the like. So those omen killers wear masks that have those horns.
Oh,
all
he's
over
mad
them.
at me
And
specifically.
their weapons are covered in horns as well. I don't really know the. Careful.
Why is he mad at me specifically, dude?
Dude, you're the Elden Lord.
Not yet, I'm not.
He's really mad at you. Oh,
It's still me.
dude, you're good at dodging though.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
am I just gonna... Is this gonna be how the game goes?
I don't know. It's because she walked through first, probably. That's what I'm guessing too. But he hasn't stopped trying to kill Vivi. Ow.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. This sucks, dude.
I don't know why.
Remember Margit?
He's
Well, he
still
got good.
attacking your body.
That's
Is he
not
finally
fair.
gonna- Okay, I think he's actually okay. I'll die, and we'll do it again.
Is Jorin loud enough, by the way?
Oh, get down,
He
idiot.
really doesn't like you. I don't get it. Yeah, you need to go in first, I guess. Shit. That guy kind of freaking rude, you know?
That guy was mean to you.
Hey, not for nothing, but you might game better if you weren't holding a glass of wine.
No, I'm fine.
I can quit
it's
at
okay.
any time.
Man, so not to spoil anything, or, you know, not to spoil, but the new model design has some features that I think you're gonna really like.
The what?
The new model design.
Oh, for
me,
you?
For Moa. It's got a. It's speaking of holding a glass of wine while gaming. It's got some very fun little aspects that I think you will like.
Yeah. And are you
Yeah.
saying that facetiously and that I'm not going to like it? Do I have to go in? Can you not go in?
No, I could. I just hit the wrong button.
Okay. You're just okay.
Dude, it's hard, all right? Fucking dude, Tears of the Kingdom has fucked me up.
Breath of the King.
Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom of the Wild.
Oh, I thought he was
Hi,
mad
baby,
at me. Hey, don't forget to pick up your runes.
I already got him. Hi, baby, hi, baby, hi, baby, hi.
Wonder if he'll get off of you at all. If I just spam shit, you know? I know this is gonna be really hard for you to see, but and it's really loud. But we're gonna find out.
That's the wrong button.
No, he
Okay.
still just hyper focuses. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
shit.
weird.
All right, well, that means that I get to play the main hero with damage.
Uh-oh.
Whoop. Okay,
Oh, God, you've
okay,
woken him.
I figured it out. Okay, I get it, dude, I get it.
I knocked him down. You know. Okay. Don't get near him. Oh, don't get near him. Don't get near him. Back away.
Ooh, I didn't know.
So now we're in the real fight.
The thrones, stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this
Careful.
shall not be forgiven.
Oh, I'm dead again.
All right.
It's really hard for me to tell when he's he's changing his focus.
Sure.
Because he's just been hyper focusing whoever goes in first, but then he did switch to me.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Annoying.
That's okay. Honestly, I kind of want us to hit a boss that is a wall for a little while. We have yet to run into that.
Yeah, well, who did we do that the most with?
We've like struggled against.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Margit, one of the first bosses we fought, was pretty challenging because we were so much weaker.
The two as well. The two gargoyles.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those guys did kind of beat our asses for a while.
Yeah.
Melania will also probably be that.
Yeah, that's one reason that I've kind of wanted to fight her is
To really get the Dark Souls experience.
Yeah. I've kind of been debating playing some of the
This is about the
older.
part where the game checks to see if BB leveled health.
I did a little.
I mean, that's not. She still got 3-shot by that guy. I get.
Oh,
like
did I
4
come in
shot
here
by him.
first? I did, didn't I?
No, he's maybe. He's looking at me.
Okay.
I think there was just a bug the first time. Because he's got no problem targeting me now.
Target this. Hands grab. Am I hitting him with these?
No.
He's moving
well,
a
yes,
lot.
you've hit him once. He's really wiggly.
Yeah.
He likes to move.
He likes to move it.
Ow.
I broke one of the thrones. Is that bad?
Yeah, now we can't get the good ending.
No!
This guy does breakdancing on the weekends. He really does. He's super fucking schmoove.
Agile.
Mobile for an older gentleman. I love this fight. This game's fights get, I think, progressively better as the game goes on for the most part. Look out. Nice. Is he phase 2? Yeah. Back up, back up, back up,
Trying.
back up!
Can't get away fast enough.
So yeah, when he goes, you don't really want to go in on him when you knock him down, because...
Oh, I
okay.
thought he was coming for me.
I thought he was too.
By my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be
Fuck.
forgiven.
Uh-oh. Oh, so close.
Oh, shit.
Nah. Beat it!
Tell me I'm not getting so good at dodging. Okay, never mind. Hi-ya!
Oh god. Oh, good dodge.
Fucking shriek.
We've almost got him, dude. We're doing pretty good. Look out! Okay.
He's an idiot.
Finish him, BB. It's your destiny. Do it, BB. No! You're out of blue juice! Well, it's BB's destiny. Oh my god, this
He's
what?
missing. Okay.
That's really funny.
Man, a single R1 would have done it. I tried and then it like got stuck. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's so funny.
Being able to lie down and just fucking dodge everything is very good.
Yeah,
Holy
that is pretty
fuck, that's
awesome.
funny. It's her destiny lies there.
It's her destiny. It has to be her, dude. BB
Yeah, I
has
gotta
to
break the
plan
glass
the
ceiling
killing
or
blow.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy hates women, actually.
Yeah.
So,
The Margit, the ultimate misogynist.
yeah.
First of his name.
Yeah, Marsogynist. That was some dodging everything, laying on the floor. Yeah, man. They can't hit those mids and those highs just go right over.
He's
Don't
here.
forget to get your souls.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's right next to them. So, okay, it's going for you. All right, Markle, whatever your name was.
Yeah, Meghan Markle.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hiya.
Ow. Please stop attacking me.
I keep changing. I'm bad.
I'm dead.
Oh. Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Get
Could
him.
this be
It's
the
your
end of our
destiny.
heroes? Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Just lie
Hi.
down, dude, and you can't lose.
I don't have it equipped.
Oh, you fool.
What?
What? I saw you go for that heavy attack, though, man. You were gonna go down swinging.
Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't even get one swing. And Mr. Goose, your
Stop beating my
Thembo's waiting
face
for you
into
to
your
venture to
face,
the
Bella.
bazaar. Your NB requires sustenance.
Your NB.
Hello?
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 There you are.
Yeah, you always load in faster than me. Because of your big brain. Your
It's
big bug
huge. It's
butt.
absolutely massive. Yeah. You go in first. Who? What?
Okay.
Our lady was there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot you can summon her. We should do that if we die this time.
Okay. Well, we're probably going to. Is he still looking at me? Okay.
No?
He looked like he was thinking about it. Goose wants to enjoy some Elden Ring Let's Plays. Okay. Can't you blame him?
Well, boy howdy have I got some content for him. Ow.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
He's just a quick little fucking scorpion little shit. Oops.
Okay.
I missed. Do we get that sword?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
can.
It reminds me of one of the blades from Chrono Cross because they have like a kind of an abalone looking material that's oil stained.
Mm-hmm.
So don't. Okay,
Careful.
I know. I'm not doing it this time.
Whoops.
You apparently are though.
Yeah, I did think I was far enough back, and I was wrong.
I made it by wrong.
Oh, I didn't
So is
know
that
you did
crimson
twice.
rot on his blade when he's doing that? Ow.
No, that's just blood. Oh,
I
okay,
died.
It's blood fire. You sure did.
Yep. All right, Bodhi, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. Yep. 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 He's doing a great job.
He's definitely doing his best. Oh man. Shocked at that hit.
Funny. Funny. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice her before. I think I just walked where her summon was, and then she popped up in front of me.
I forgot that she was outside too. I forgot it was for this fight. But no, when he covers his sword, it's like fire, blood fire. There's another Omen boss that uses moves like that. So it seems to be a thing that Omens can kind of do, and they're all related to each other, as near as I can tell.
Look at me. I'm the platforming queen.
What?
I'm the platforming queen.
Blood flame. Okay.
Okay,
I can't even
bye.
see you on my map. I don't
Yeah,
even
because
see
you left the room that I was in. I'm in the room
No,
that
I don't
you
see
started
you like
in.
as the little like glowing circle.
Come back in the room. Look up.
There you are.
Here. I'm the platforming queen. On these tomes. These heavy, heavy tomes. Full
Oh, I
of
meant all
knowledge.
the. Sorry, I meant David. I meant the omens that you meet in game. Yeah, I guess I don't know about the rest.
My
of
wife.
the other omens.
Alina.
Oh, okay. I can't see her summon sign. I guess because I'm a summon.
Summoning cooperative.
Summoning, dude. We three kings. We're gonna
There
do
she
it.
is. Oh, it's a teeny ass little blade. She don't look like she's gonna be able to do much.
Nah, she's more support based. She'll be fine.
Okay. My souls, unfortunately, are at his feet.
Okay. Well, I will draw his ire. Too soon.
Yeah, this is looking rough for you already.
Might just die. Okay. They want my souls back. There we go.
No, Malena!
Milady! Stop moving.
Don't hit her. That's my wife! That's my slut wife! Oh.
Ow. She's becoming a tree. Oh my god. So the tree will heal you. That was so hard to see. Fuck, I'm in the wrong spot. Ow, rolled too soon. Rolled wrong.
No! Leave her be!
Back up.
Run.
Real far. Real far.
Hey, Malena? Okay. She's so brave and stupid.
She is both of those things, to be certain. And we love that for her.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
What? How the fuck did I not roll through that? Uh-oh. Oh, I
She's
just
got
realized
some-
she has the black knife blade move. It's a moon god. But it's a holy damage. Look out. Owie.
Holy criminy! I died
my God.
in one hit to that.
Well,
That's nuts. All right, it's such a man thing to lie down and let the woman do all the work. Look at her go. What if she beats him? Oh, so close. Okay.
gross.
No. You're not taking damage. Jesus.
That's because the tree is healing.
Well, stop standing in the tree.
No. Bye.
There
Wait,
we
this
go.
one actually killed me.
Close.
That was weird. My dodge roll didn't
So
come out.
close.
The
I didn't know-
double tree.
I didn't know that would kill me in one hit. That skewer.
It's true. You haven't leveled health at all. So.
I have
Or what's your health at?
just very little.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. You
I'm
just
a
have to get- you
wizard,
just have
damn
to
it.
be perfect at dodging.
I've been pretty good
You've
for a
been
newbie.
pretty good, but unfortunately, and usually pretty good is okay because you die in 2 or 3 hits from most moves, and that's not that's deal with. You can deal with
My
that.
vitality is
20ish.
oh for
Your vigor.
level wise.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
You can also just check your actual HP number, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. My vigor is 27 actually.
Okay, so
I've
12
really been
points less
trying
than mine.
to level it up.
that's not the worst. 30 is probably what you should. 30, like mid 30, even 40 is probably what you
Are you in
should
there
be at.
already? You fucker.
Yeah. Just summon her out there. If you can, I guess. I actually don't know how that works. It occurs to me. Oh, there we go.
Well, but remember, I couldn't get into the boss room that one time because you went in
Well, yeah, but I
before
don't
me.
think
So
that-
be
I don't think that was
careful.
because I went in her first. I think that was just a bug.
I think you're a bug.
You are literally a bug. How did you get over here so fast?
I ran. I used my
Oh, man,
legs. I used my leggies.
You got quick little leggies, dude.
Yeah. Ouch.
All right, this time we got him. I did not know he could throw that straight down.
He's done it a few times.
Has he?
Yeah.
Back up. Oh shit, I didn't need to use that. I needed to use this. No! My blood!
Stained by my curse,
Oh shit.
thy darkness
Ouchie. She's becoming a tree!
She's really branching out.
So funny.
Wowzers. You know?
Yeah. That's true. He's going sicko mode!
What? Boo. Boo.
Oh,
Boo.
boy.
Boo. 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 Boo.
Oh, that missed. Finish it! Whoa! That was awesome!
I finished him in the air.
That was dope. And we get a tree. Tree games! Tree gang!
We did it.
You did it, dude. Good job. That was a sick move.
Where'd she go?
She's gone. She went back to her timeline.
Oh, we talked to him.
Oh, yeah. He turns into a sad old man. Give him a chatting to.
But a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are
You kind of look like the fool to me, personally.
forsaken. None may claim the title
Oh?
of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
The throne stood the whole fight. Which doesn't actually matter, but that is kind of cool. Fuck it up, BB.
I was going to try and land on it, but...
So let's see. We got a new remembrance from him.
Ooh,
There it is.
that looks cool.
Let's see. The power of its name. Though born of the graceless omen, Morgott took it upon himself to become the Erd Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless loved it he did.
Let us in! Let us in! So you're saying we can't... Impenetrable
Impenetrable
thorns
thorns.
refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree.
Yep. So we gotta go do other stuff.
Okay. That's fair.
But now we have opened the way here. I mean, I guess we won't be able to fast travel back this spot exactly, but we'll be able to go back to that throne
can't?
right before. I mean, we can for now. I just mean once we progress. Because like I said, there is another boss fight in here.
Hmm. Are we going
Oh.
to that? Oh, she's back.
Hello
Girl.
again. Old friend, allow me a moment to
You can talk to
converse with
waifu.
You. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs.
The
The
mantle
thorns
of
are
barbs.
impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants.
No, not
Then
giants.
I can set the
You're
Erd
giants.
Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Who's she
Rolled
talking to?
medallion.
I am not sitting there.
Me.
No, because you're not where she's pointing either. Like she's handing stuff to. So, does she set the tree aflame? Because she obviously has that fire power, right? With how her eye is
That-
burned.
That is
One of the
that is what
endings?
she says that she's gonna do. She's gonna set the
Shall
Erd Tree
I
on
turn
fire.
your runes to strength?
Is she back?
Let my hand rest upon
Yeah,
you
I think so. Yeah,
for but a moment.
until we get to the next area.
Share them with me.
Oh, not the next area, but like the area where we're escorting her again.
Ambitions,
We're taking her somewhere new now.
principles you would follow.
Okay, I now have level 29 for vigor.
Nice. Oh, I'm thinking we're back. In the midst of an it's so over, we found
What?
an indestructible we're so back. The rolled route.
Your name, of course, is
Is
Taco.
Taco. Just kidding, that's my name.
Say my
Say
name.
my name.
Wait. The throne is back again.
The throne hath returned.
So you really just okay? When he's dead behind it now, owned. I'm on him. Get wrecked.
Teabag him, dude.
The old fuck.
Sniff these tarnished balls, idiot.
Fuck. Okay.
Get dabbed on.
What's the...
Oh, I want to be the Elden Lord. Oh, I want to be the Elden Lord. Suck my balls, idiot.
What's the... Oh.
Okay. Now. We've found our map is such a fucking mess of graces.
Not only did he get dethroned, but he also got deep
Oh, we'll go back to the... What did you just do? Check it out, dude. This is the ultimate disrespect in fucking like Dark Souls PvP.
The stay down?
Yeah, dude. Sit.
Sweaty.
Know your fucking place. Trash.
Whoa.
Let's get to it.
How many of those are there in this game?
I think we have all of them.
That's it? You're beautiful.
I think so. There
You're
might be
beautiful.
maybe one more.
I want 20 of
Can't
them.
broke his throne. That's true. All right, let's go back to the round table hold so we can. So that one is triangle square on the map. There you go.
Yay! I get to go see my husband. My husband, yay!
Bye.
My husband.
Hey, what you
yay.
doing up there?
Why is she so broken every time?
I don't know.
I can't
even
talk to her.
Oh,
Hello?
there we go.
Well, you know what this means. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished,
You're just giving a really
the
confident
fingers
peace
will
sign.
again offer their guidance.
I think they're two fingering something right now.
If not tens of thousands
Yeah, the great will.
of moons
Yeah,
must
nice.
first pass. No matter for me, but you.
She kind of
It's like
sounds
one
like
of
an
those
old
bees.
version of this woman who makes TikToks who she does food stuff. And she has like kind of a strange cadence to her sentences. I think she's Chinese. She's much younger, but this woman sounds like an older version of her. Okay. Did we get anything from that guy?
Yeah, so if you go to receive power from remembrances, he's got a weapon and a spell, or it's not really a spell. I don't think it's like an item. He's got a curved greatsword, which you probably cannot use, but then he's got another
Very
thing
cool,
that
though.
you consume FP to summon things, and I think it's just a reusable item. So it's essentially a spell.
The sword
anyone
is
can
cool
use.
looking.
The sword is very cool looking.
Man.
God, it requires 35 decks. Though.
Yeah.
Look at it.
That's the only thing I'm missing for it.
I mean, yeah, me too.
Causes blood loss buildup.
61 too, which is quite a bit.
So wait, but you don't get equipment. I guess that's the equipment
You
would
get
be a sword.
you can get his robe. You can get like his shitty tattered robe. that
Oh,
he was
Felk
wearing, but that's-
Omen cloak.
Yeah, but that's really all he was wearing.
Huh.
Now go forth. Let
God, what is I don't have any fucking decks either. I have 25. I would just need 10 more, I think.
10 more.
10 more. Oh, I can't use Radon's anymore because I don't have the 38 strength. Oh well. Oh right, because it's a colossal. That's fine though. I like my 2 greatswords.
Honey. Hi, sweetie.
Go and unshackle
Hey,
my
sweetie.
corporeal flesh. trapped in the
Are you
sewer
over there
jail
talking to
below
that
the
devious
No.
doo-doo devourer? I told you I didn't want you talking to that
and
boy.
defile
He ain't
the
right.
corpse, then
He's
the
right for
boss will
me.
truly be your own.
I can fix him.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse.
I hate him so much.
Truly be your own.
We should go try to find him though. I don't actually think I haven't ever
Got him?
done his quest.
You can
I
fight
don't
him,
even
right?
know. I don't even know if you can. You probably can. I just haven't.
Well, because he acts like he's giving you a threat, right? To come underneath the castle. Isn't he saying that?
Well, yeah,
come
but
underneath the castle.
I think he
and...
thinks he's doing you a favor. And like, if you pursue that quest line, I don't know if like the idea is that he is. If he just kills you, and then defiles your corpse, and then obviously you're reborn, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. But I don't know.
Well,
I really
much ado for
don't know.
no matter, it's all lay out your own.
Lay out your arms, then.
Where should I
What
go?
do I need still for this? Oh, I don't have a somber smithing stone.
You don't have a what?
I don't have enough smithing stones to make my moon veil cooler.
Mm.
Okay. Who do we kill now? Well, yeah. He broke his seat last time and it was funny. I want to get this armor set. I can't wear it though.
What armor set?
The one that's merged, the gold and silver and all the hands and feet and heads.
Oh, D's armor set?
Yeah.
We have to do his quest chain, which I don't even know if we fucking can.
I think you've earned
Something
this.
just break?
The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Everyone is like levitating.
Litany of proper death creates an image of order to deal holy damage. These all faith. Enchants right hand armament.
Armament.
Holy damage.
God, I don't remember how to do all the fucking quest chains in this game. They're so long and they are so vague.
No help.
No help. Well, do you want to do the quests or not?
Yeah. No help.
Because I don't fucking remember how to do them at all. Typically, you just kind of go around and talk to everyone. It's like that's the kind of...
He looks nervous,
way.
you know? I think he's just, like, need somebody to talk to.
Who? Poo-Poo Man?
No.
Stinky Pie Poo-Poo Man?
No.
That's who it seems like you're talking about. It seems like you're talking about that stinky poo-poo doo-doo man.
No. What's up there, you think?
Let's see. We still need to
Give me
find...
give mommy a little
Halleck
look, a little sneak peek.
medallion.
What?
We still need to find the Halleck Tree medallion. And I don't know where that's going to be.
No help.
Stop saying no help.
No help.
Okay, sure. All right. Okay. Definitely, for sure.
I didn't see you.
Maybe not. I can't remember. Really trying to remember where. I guess. Oop, not that. We could also go back underground, but I don't know. Wasn't there another... Wait a minute. Wasn't there another fucking coffin that we could get into? Hold up. I think
Sure.
there was.
Sure, yeah, sure. Oh,
We're gonna go here.
okay.
Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yep. Yep. I want to be here again.
Too bad.
This place sucked.
Yeah, but we did it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we were so strong and powerful.
You died.
Okay, well, I don't think there's any reason to point fingers.
Well, I
Is it
did.
over here? No, I think it was actually up where we started.
Oh, the grave?
Yeah, the coffin.
Yeah. I mean, they were right next to us.
Okay. I missed him. I didn't see him.
Let me up there. Let me up there.
Is it over here? Yeah, there we go. Haha, found another coffin. Better hop inside. Also, I know where the Hallig Tree medallions are. You're very funny, David. Shut up. I know where the Hallig Tree medallions are. I know.
He's gonna lie to you again.
He does love lying. He loves deceiving. He loves being deceitful. It's his favorite activity.
Little skank.
Next to hating women. I know. Cancel that David guy. Everybody get on Twitter right now and cancel David.
In 2023, hating women?
Couldn't
Couldn't be me. Shut up.
Get out of my head, Charles!
Shut up. Richard!
Since when have I hated women? Since the day you were born.
My little bug head poking up out of the coffin. Where am I?
Forget, have we actually progressed Ronnie's quest line? Is this where we actually needed to be for Ronnie's quest?
I don't know.
Sorry, yeah, I'm not actually. I don't expect you to know.
Okay, bitch. Speaking of women
Well, I
haters,
don't expect you to know.
you and David can just go kiss each other in women hating heaven or whatever.
Women hating heaven. Florida. That's what we call that. There's a name for that. It's called
Texas, Missouri, Utah, Wyoming, Montana. Yeah, we get it.
Alabama,
Bama.
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas.
Yeah, just name off like 98% of the states.
We can talk to Melina again.
Can we? Didn't see.
Yeah, I can at least. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay, fuck off. How'd you do it again?
It's
Was
just
it
at the
just-
very bottom. She doesn't really
Oh.
have anything new to say, so it might just be because
I
of how
don't
the
have
mod
her.
works.
You fucked me over, you bitch.
I think she just likes me more than you.
Well, that can be possible.
What the fuck was that? Oh, hey, it's one of those things.
One of what things?
You don't see it at the end of this little river?
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, ow! Oh, the bug?
Yeah, the bug. And Estelle. Nice. Sweet moves, dude. I like that they turn into mud.
Is this your first playthrough? Yes. This is my first Souls game. Oh, Palace runes?
Hmm?
Oh, Palace runes?
Dew-kissed Herba.
Derma? Norba? Ow, 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 ow! Jesus Christ!
Did you just forget about him?
I just didn't think he was gonna hit me. I don't know.
That one didn't hit me, like, very easily in the other area we had been in.
But yeah, we were in a really small cave system. Oh, that attack goes real far, huh? Wow, that attack goes real far.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Okay, but I'm like twice as far from where you were.
Okay,
Wow,
well,
wow,
figure
I'm back
something
into Grace.
figure something out, because I can't come back.
I got you. You should be fine now.
Should I?
You should be. I just sat down into Grace.
I think you have to kill that thing. Oh. It just disappeared and reappeared? I'm not coming back.
Huh.
Yeah. Is it a boss? Every time you sit down, it disappears and then comes back.
Yeah,
but I'm
it's
not
'cause it's
coming back.
respawning.
Yeah, I know. Oh, now it's on the ground. Oh, and then
Oh.
it spun back up.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that was really weird. I like that.
Maybe I passed some time?
You're gonna break the game for us.
I didn't do shit. You're the one that died. Can I take the coffin back up? Because here's the problem. I don't think we can fast travel.
What if I just never come back?
Well, that'll probably do it.
What'd you die to?
I fell in the water because I genuinely forgot you couldn't swim in this game. Hey, it's
Tears of
not
the
giving
Kingdom.
me the "you died" screen, and
Yeah.
it's just holding on this.
Yep. Yeah.
Herm.
Yeah. And I can't pull up a menu of any kind. Huh. Well. Huh. Hey, if I close out of the game, am I going to lose all my souls?
I don't think so.
We're going to have to close out of the game. I mean, we can't do anything.
We
Right?
are, yeah. We're literally gonna have to Alt F4 out of the game.
Well.
Huh. This is I've never seen this bug. I mean, I guess this is a co-op. I don't know why it's only doing it here, though.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I already closed out, so. I have to pee really bad. This is fine. It's fine. Oh, and you disappeared? Hello?
Oh. Yep.
Where'd you go?
Yep, I don't know.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
The
Well, you
YouTube
take
studio
your
crashed.
time. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick.
Okay. Probably a good idea. What the fuck is pureeldenring.com? Oh, it's a little built-in. It's like a Fextra Life plugin. Okay. Funny bug, TBH. Definitely an interesting bug. It's not even that funny. It's boring. Scooter, I hear you. Can I install this? This might be helpful. Oh, it's broken. Oh, actually, no. Okay, take two. I sure hope it didn't break everything. It's only very likely that that is going to have very large negative effects. It's only incredibly likely.
What are you saying? Shit, this menu is loud. Fuck off.
Your computer is so loud.
Huh?
Your computer is so fucking loud for some reason.
Mine?
Yeah, anytime anything opens, you complain about it being loud.
It's because I'm an idiot.
Literally every time anything opens, you go,
Hey,
fuck, this is loud.
Where are you? You're still not here.
I had to, like I said, VTube Studio crashed, so we have to restart the collab thing.
Okay. You're gonna find this crazy, but I died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did I.
I look so lonely on my screen now.
I look very cozy.
How do okay. This? Am I joining you?
Yeah. Do it manually.
That was crazy. Love that.
Yeah, sure hope that doesn't happen again if one of us dies.
Yeah. It'll
You back in
be
here
quite
yet?
unfortunate. Hold on. I need to let you in. I think.
I meant into the collab.
Yeah,
It says
I am.
you've joined, so you haven't popped up for me yet, but should be anytime.
Yeah, you took a while. Okay, my world is open.
All right, I am joining as a wanderer.
Okay, that is good to know. Lest you be an invader and I slay you with my blade. Don't laugh, I'm really scary.
True. You're very frightening.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Still haven't showed up in VTube Studio yet.
Well, give it but a moment.
It has received multiple moments already. Oh man, my mouth is gone. Oh man.
Haha. True. Do I have to let VTube Studio do anything? Nothing's popping up, so.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Oh. My game froze.
Oh.
As soon as you got your mouth back. Froze my fucking game. Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Still frozen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Making
yeah, you're
noise.
not next to me anymore.
I'm back, but in the middle
I
of
just
cooking dinner. What are you making,
And I just
Huntress?
got booted.
Yeah, I think my game is dying. Okay, well, time to restart that again. Maybe this area is not so hot for seamless co-op. Your lurktris today? That is okay.
Oh, there's BB.
Oh, well, I closed out of the game, so.
Not, sorry,
Oh,
your
okay.
model in VTube Studio. Why are you're behind me now?
Did you know? Everything is dying, dude.
Wait, if I control your position, then you're in front of me. But if you control your position, then you're behind me.
Hey, this game is... I can't even exit out of it.
It's going really well.
Yeah.
It's going super, super
I don't know
well,
why. I can't even pull up my task manager to get out of it. Because my task manager is stuck on the monitor that it's on, and it won't...
Do you have two monitors?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you pull up like an internet browser window or anything, and you snap it to the side of your second monitor, you should be able to select your task manager from the other programs that show up.
That's true. I'm not going to do that
I've had
with...
to do that.
I've
had to do that multiple times.
I can't do that.
Really?
Yep.
Does it not snap?
It's snapping, but it's not bringing up other things.
Hmm. Oh, that's odd.
Yeah. I don't really really know what's going on, actually. Why
Quite
do
a
you
cursed
fucking
stream.
close, asshole? Close out of this.
There is also an option in Task Manager you should turn on to make it always on top, which is very helpful for problems like this. But you'll have to do that, obviously, once you manage to get it closed.
I can't. I cannot do anything. I have never had this issue before. Hold on. I can't, I legit, I don't know what to do. It won't go away. I keep hearing it, and I can't pull up Task Manager. Anything that is on that monitor is gone right now.
Very strange. I really don't know how else to get a Task Manager window to show up other than like that one trick.
Yep. And it won't snap anything correctly. Elden Ring has truly broken everything.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Jesus Christ. Closing Steam all the way? No, because I can't close anything. Yeah, Steam is now closed and it's still up. It's just like completely locked this monitor and everything on it, which is awesome. Wow, that blows ass. I don't know what to do. I legitimately feel like I would have to restart my computer at this point.
I mean, that does seem like the only thing that's going to work.
Yeah.
I really can't think of anything else. There might be another way to bring... Can you see your taskbar? Does your taskbar show up on both monitors?
Hold on. Not really. No, I can't. I can't pull it up. Yeah, I am gonna turn it off and back on again because this is annoying. I'll be back. Goodbye.
Box. And then task MGR, and it'll bring up Task Manager. But Task Manager is showing up. It's just not pulling up on that, on the correct.
I'm